Hi everyone, this is a video about a woman who transforms into someone else for a week every month. For example, an old woman, a young guy, a child, etc. This is a South Korean drama called The Beauty Inside, based on the 2015 movie of the same name. In the description and in the video, there will be a list of original soundtracks. Don't miss it. And of course, this video without spoilers for the ending. If you like this video format, then subscribe and like it. Thank you for attention. Then let's get started. The story begins with a top actress named Han Se-gye, who is the subject of numerous rumors, especially because she occasionally suddenly disappears from public view. It all started when, during a trip to Japan at the age of 20, Se-gye suddenly woke up as an elderly woman. She thought it was all a dream. She didn't believe that she had grown old overnight. She was scared and she ran out into the street in search of help and suddenly had an accident, but not a serious one, as some young men saved her. It was very hard for her because his close friends didn't recognize her. Many years have passed. Now she is an A-list famous actress. She is known as a troublemaker and the object of many rumors. Her life is a mystery, but in reality, she refers from an unusual phenomenon. At a certain point every month, her appearance changed to a different person. Only a few people know her secret, and they do their best to cover for her. One day, during an award ceremony, she felt that something was wrong, and she ran away from the stage, having managed to get into the car. Her body changed to a man's. She disappeared for a week. During the week, there were many rumors that she was dating different men or that she had a child. In fact, everyone the reporters saw or filmed was her. Se-gye works as a model for T-Road Airlines, but because of the instability, she had problems with work. To avoid rumors, she was in the hospital. There, she met a young man, whom he humiliated her in front of her on the phone. She was furious and took his phone and threw it away. After a few days, all rumors subsided as a donation was made in her name, and turns out that it was the director of T-Road Airlines, So-do-je, who had to meet with Han Se-gye. He needed her for a major deal with foreign companies. Only in this way could he force her to remain a model of the company. She agreed and has to go on a business trip with the director in a red dress. It was in the contract. During the business trip, they had a fight. But in the end, everything was fine, and in the end, the deal was concluded. But suddenly, on the plane, she felt that she was changing and ran to the restroom. Her appearance has changed. She has short hair and she has become a little older. She didn't leave the toilet for a long time. Everyone got excited. Do-je then opened the door. Se-gye asked him to close her. He asked the flight attendants for a blanket and covered her face. She thought he was the first person who didn't flinch when he saw her transformation. So-do-je, who is the CEO of the airline, seems like the perfect fit. He is attractive and intelligent, but actually suffers from prosopagnosia. He has facial blindness due to an accident. He can't identify people's faces. He hides his disorder from the world for 10 years and memorizes people's habits and appearance to recognize them. He didn't understand that something was wrong with Han Se-gye, but he wanted to find out. Even he went to her house to find out who she really is. There, she suddenly turned into her own body. She suspects that he had prosopagnosia and wanted to test him. But he recognized her, and her trials didn't end there. Since Do-jae had her phone, and there is a video of how Se-gye filmed herself in each transforms, she wanted to take the phone and find out his weakness, and she went to check it again and also failed. Like many dramas, there is a legacy struggle here. So Do-jae was the heir to the Sun-ho group, and his rival Kan-sara, so Do-jae's stepsister, who bickers with him to hide her inferiority for not being the biological daughter of Sun-ho group. She owns one heir, so Do-jae's rival in business, whom aspires to surpass. She started rumors that Do-jae and Se-gye were dating. They refuted their scandal by doing good deeds in a nursing home. They eventually learned each other's secrets. He continued to claim that he would reveal his secret. She answered him that she was afraid to live like this ever since it all started with her. They both thought of each other often and helped hide secrets. Suddenly, Do-jae wants to know more about her, wants to see her transformation, and invites her to sleep together. He thought she always changes when she sleeps. She told him that it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes when she's in her mind, she can't change too. Before she's changing, she doesn't get better and realizes that she will change soon. One day, Se-gye and Do-jae went to watch a movie and were seen by reporters. This time, Do-jae confirmed that they were dating. They went on public dates together. They spent a lot of time together, told secrets, and talked heart to heart. The D-Day come. They should spend the night at Do-jae's house to see how Se-gye changed. Nothing happened in the morning. She didn't change. While they were talking, Do-jae's mother suddenly entered the room. Se-gye immediately hid under the covers. Do-jae's mother scolded her son for bringing a woman home and wanted to take the blanket. When she took the blankets away, she saw the teenager and thought his son was gay and passed out. What will happen to them next? How do they explain all this to his mother? As promised, a list of original soundtracks. If you like this video, please subscribe and like. Thank you for attention. Have a nice day.